guys. We have mics on either side of the room as normal. If you can indicate that you'd like to ask a question, it helps me to get around the room. Where would you like to start?
Hi, Pep. Good preparation for the game against United today, yes?
After 1 or 2 minutes, I thought it would be a tough game. The way Scott prepared the game with 5-2-1-2 and incredible aggressive up front. I knew it the last game against Charlton, against Leeds United. So it's a team with a lot of courage, and that's why the position in the championship. But after the red card and sent off, it was a little bit different. And in terms they could not run, but even with that, they tried to play. And okay, the game was over after 3-0. But the preparation was for today, for the today game to the next round, and now we have 3 days to prepare against United.
How difficult is it for your players to play in those situations, though, where you're playing against 10 men, the stadium's not full? Was motivation a problem today, maybe?
No, motivation was right. They started really well. After 2-0, we missed a little bit some movements, more attack with intention to attack, but it was not easy because they defend well and high. Hopefully the next game against United, our fans can come and make our stadium full.
Pep, where was Emerick Laporte today?
He has some fatigue. It's normal after 4 or 5 months, and we could take risk.
When do you think you'll be able to play again?
Right now, I don't know. We are going to see tomorrow, the after tomorrow. We are not going to take risk because normally it was so demanding game in Sheffield after 4 months, not too many training sessions, and play 75 minutes. But we will see. We'll see. We spoke with him, especially the doctors, and when we feel still he's not ready, he's not going to play.
He could play against United though if he's okay still.
Yeah, if he's to play, he can play. Yeah.
Thank you.
Mahrez and Cancelo, they both look like they had injury issues. Are they both okay?
Yeah, the kick from Riyadh recovered well, and Joao Cancelo had a big kick, have some injury in his ankle. We will see how recover next days.
How big's the determination in the squad now, if you like? Everybody seems to think the league title is gone, so there's 3 cup competitions for you to go for now. You're another step nearer Wembley with the FA Cup. So is there a determination now to go for 3 trophies?
Determination was always there, even in the Premier League. Want to still give up when you have almost any chances, still we are there. So fighting every single day, the demonstration is the last games. Especially in Sheffield, a tough game. The determination is the next one. Who's the next one is Carabao semi-final, second leg, to get the final again. So that is the target.
What was the message at half-time? Because you're 2-0 up, but did you start thinking about other games then? Or
no, tactic, how you have to make the pressure, even 10 sometimes. They could make a build-up. We adjust a little bit. With 10 against 11, you have to do almost man-to-man, because we have one more man. And without the ball, and with the ball to try to look more, go left, attack for the opposite side quicker, and make a movement runs in behind. And we didn't do that until 3-0. After 3-0, Sterling and Phil and Gabriel start to make a little bit more movement. They are so high. In some moments, you have to run a little bit more there. And we didn't do that. That's why the game was a little bit flat in some moment of the game.
what did you make of the performance today?
About?
What did you make of the performance today?
The team?
Overall? Yeah.
Yeah, it's difficult to analyze for respect for Scott. So 10 against 11. So the game against 11 against 11 would have been a tough game. I felt it immediately. But 10 against 11 and after one goal, the 2 goals was easy in terms of no concede chances but they defend well.
Hi Pep. Yeah, the second goal today was the 100th goal your team have scored this season. I think that's the 4th season you've done that under yourself. Is that something that makes you proud?
Always we score goals since we are here, even the first season, but especially second, third, and this season. Always we had the ability to score. The problem is that we concede few in some games, and these chances always finish in goal, and that was the problem of this season. But in general, the team always score goal.
Hi Pep, good to see your team score a penalty today after some of the recent ones. Is Ilkay now the sort of the main penalty taker?
He's one of the takers, yeah. If you see his statistics for the last years, even when he played in Borussia Dortmund, the national team, his average is so high. Is so even the most important fact for the penalties under pressure. So the penalty takers is how they handle stability under pressure, and Gundo in these terms is so good.
Next one there, please, Ben.
Not strictly related to the game, but Ian Poveda, a player who was in your first team last year, left on Friday night. Could you kind of give a bit of an explanation as to why you allowed him to leave?
Because he's young, he has to play, he was not able, and I think Leeds United is an incredible challenge to be trained for one of the best, or maybe the best manager in the world, in terms how he helps to the players to be better players. And I think it's incredible part to develop, and for the way I think Leeds plays suit perfect for his quality.
Do you feel that was a deciding factor?
Sorry?
Do you feel that Marcelo Bielsa was a deciding factor in him going?
I don't know. I didn't speak with Ian, but anyway, either way, is a really good decision for him.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you. Have a lovely